that's what it is and what it looks like, where you have, one dog that's serving a group of veterans. That's actually what happens in our units, right? Where it's like one person is working and serving whole collections of others. That's the bond. That's the brotherhood. That's the connection. Nothing about it was individual. Everything about it was collective. And so, so the fact that we're gonna have one of our canine partners in the work, one of our canine battle buddies, with my name being able to serve, I'm honored. I'm honored.
Is this Wes? Hey, Wes.
I think it's
Hi,
Wes.
buddy.
I feel like Groundhog Day.
Hey, Wes. He is beautiful.
I love the word Canine Connection. I love this work. I love what it does. I love what it stands for. I love the people who are helping and the people who are being helped. This is really important work. And I first got a chance to meet Mr. Rick before I was even the governor, and just learn more about the work that was happening, things that were done. And I made a commitment. And I said, listen, we're going to be here to help, because I think this is so important. And in our first days, I try to make sure that not only are we very proud of the investment that the state has made in the work Canine Connection, but I told them I'm coming back. And early into my governorship, we're here, we're back, because the same promises that WCC is making to its veterans, we're making to WCC, and the same way that you all are keeping your promises, we're keeping ours. I just think the ability to show that sense of connection, the ability to remind both our veterans and the trainers that the mission continues. Even when we take off the uniform, we still have a very real purpose and a very real point, and we all want to continue to serve. And this is a beautiful way for people to serve. And the ability then to also combine the canine and the human connection. As the proud father of a new puppy myself, as someone who came up with dogs for most of my life, I know what that feeling is, I know what that emotion is, and I know how much it matters. And so our ability to be able to serve and support WCC is truly just an investment in the entire state. And it makes me very proud that we can be here to help in any way that we can. On this Memorial Day, and on every Memorial Day, it's important that we take pause to remember those who paid the highest price. It's important that we take pause to remember the sacrifice that they made, why they made the sacrifice that they made, and why their legacy is so important and so lasting. But I also think it's important to take a moment to remember those who were left behind, their family members and their friends and their colleagues and the people who served with them. That pain, that grief, we have to remember, for many of those people, they're still carrying it every day. And so we can't forget that pain is something that we all have a shared responsibility to burden and hold on to. I want for Memorial Day for people to remember those names, those faces, those stories, because they've earned that and they deserve that. It's also really important for us to remember those that they left behind, because that's exactly what they would want us to be doing.